it's there. But anyways, guys, here are going to be your players from each guild in corresponding with the screen that you see here on the side. I'm going to present you with info on our player from Guild Mystery. That is Raven. As you see here, Raven's favorite style is single target rush. And of course, his favorite character is going to be Brenda here. And on the side of Yu, who we are currently wait to jump into a game. As we see, Yu's favorite playstyle is also single target rush, but his favorite character is Rosalia. Mystery, and we're already jumping, and already we are gonna have a Brenda first pick. As I have met, as it was mentioned earlier, Raven's favorite character is Brenda. Now Raven has to face against another Brenda here, but as we see here, now the thing is, you. Oh.
Kind of worried, like, you're attacking it to Rosalia on its own.
I was gonna say, can she reach? She is able to go through enemy heroes, and Yu does notice the mistake, and he's gonna move Brenda down here now.
Onto a tower.
Oh, and Cher's gonna go for the attack against the Brenda here, and will it be enough? Oh, Brenda is very low, so this might be the finish and kill on the Brenda of. But no. It's gonna be on IBC, and this is gonna be on the kill. Yep. IBC will fall on Cherry. Will heal up back to full, and now Yu is down in a 2v4. Now let's see how Yu is going to respond. And looks like they're going for an attack, but I think they're going to dodge a counterattack from Sherry. And Yu is down to a lone Himiko, and Raven is just going to move on into the center of the map. This is Yu is still putting up a fight. Here comes the Brenda. The waifu of Raven is going to take the lead, and Raven is going to face the next player from Guild Aurora. Let's talk about him. His favorite playstyle is a mixed rush, and his favorite character to use is Michelle. You know, I would hope that Fancy is going to pick his Michelle.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, it's kind of a too fast-paced game for the dragon.
Yep. Oh! Oh, and he just proved you wrong, because Aurora is going to be the final pick, and Elwin is going to be the final pick for Raven here. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! I believe Fancy's son is a fake Michelle main.
You're not allowed to have fake waifu lovers in your guild.
Alright, so let's see what's going on in here. The chat's getting angry. No, Fancy. Anyways, so as we see here, turn 1, Fancy's gonna move a Boro down here. Thank you guys, thank you. Alright, so the Sherry of Fancy is going to take control of the force all here, and Zeus is going in for an attack. And now let's see, it will be enough. It is going to be the physical damage attack, and will it be enough? It is. And Fancy just lost the Cherry.
This is someone who has no idea how Azusa works. I mean, this is Azusa who can disable your last right, so 4% of your damage weapons gone instantly. Until if you lose even one, you don't. The entire fight gets screwed. You don't have the requisite materials to.
Oh, this is an interesting play coming in from Fancy. So Fancy is actually going to transform Aurora at 2 stacks here.
Sure.
Yep, that's going to be the attack here. And Dragon Boy's going to be going for attack, and Dragon Power Fury is going to go off. And here we go, guys. 1 attack and 2 attack. And now Aurora is going to deal additional AoE damage within range, and then the LM will go down. And Lucretia is going to take a good amount of damage from that attack, and that Lucretia is going to be going in for the kill on Steve, on the Steve of Fancy Sun here. Steve will fall down, and now the Lucretia of Fancy Sun, the range has been reduced down to 2, and we have a breeze going off. And now all Raven has to deal with is that scary Aurora in the center of the map here.
You can use IBC to give Epsilon troop bonuses.
And that is going to be the play there. So you're saying this will more than likely kill? Yeah, 3C. This is going to kill.
It should do it 4 stacks.
Yep. And here we go, guys. The 3C coming in from Epsilon with 25% more damage. And this is going to be an easy kill coming in for Raven here. And it looks like Raven is going to take game 2. And so much for all of the trash talk that Mystery was going to be swept. But here Raven is going in for the sweep. Epsilon going in for the Lucretia kill, but of course that is not going to be enough. Epsilon's going to move on in, and Lucretia will fall. And it looks like that Mystery is going to move on. Raven is solo carrying the team here. About our player Boing Boing for a good little yeah. So as we see here, Boy Boing is going to be the Canadian player from Aurora, and as you see here, his favorite character is of course Elma, and he likes to play turtle gaming. He's a turtle. He's a turtle. He's a turtle.
I mean, turtle playstyle is great, and having a favorite character as Elma is great. I think Mango seems to be forgetting my favorite character is not Elma. She's my favorite healer. My favorite character is Kratos.
Come on, Boing Boing, the pressure.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts.
No! What is going on? Raven is giving all your waifus, and you're not picking them. Oh my goodness gracious, Cecil. I almost forgot to introduce a player to the right. Currently about to get his Yulia grabbed with a team of what looks like it was Yulia here. And Bernhardt, Sophia, Rosenstill, and Sophia?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry, Sousa. It's Boing Boing. A mini faction buff to hero set. Oh, and here comes Raven. Gonna come on in. Gonna be doing the Azure finger. And this Sophia will go down here. And this Elysia coming on in. Boom! Yulia will go down. And as you have said before, Cecil, the AoE is going to be enough, and that Yulia will fall, and the Sophia going to be taking a good chunk of damage from that 3C of Elysia here. And of course, the Languager community likes to call her Alicia Keys. It looks like we are gonna have. It'll be enough, but Virash will be able to revive here. And trying to go in for a shower raid. Alright, so it looks like Lu's going to be going for a 3C here. And do believe this will kill. Yep. Zuzu will fall. And Zuzu will heal the full. And let's see what Raven does with his IBC Wonder Demon Sherry here. Sherry is, of course, equipped with the Shadow Raid. Unfortunately, Raven won't be able to go in for a stun because he has crystal bears from Roseville, but at least Raven is able to break the shield here. And Raven's going to proceed to run back.
Wait, why did he... I'm just thinking, why did he use a magical attack to kill Alicia? You could have used the physical attack and it still would have killed, and you would have gotten your shield back this coming turn.
Oh yeah, because when we did use soft.
I mean, you can kill Virash, get away with it, but if I yeah, like you're just dead now.
Yeah, this definitely should kill here. Because our point is going to fall, and Raven is up 4v3 here.
And that's the game done. You had 2 healers already.
3C. This should be enough. Oh, but the attack, I do believe the attack was dispelled. And Burner was able to, and Boing Boing is actually going to concede here. 50 is, as we see here, 50's favorite playstyle is a tankless push. So I don't know how you feel about that term.
Yeah, it's essentially let me throw Yulia over Rush at you and hope my Thorns Yulia can carry, even though it dies to AoE.
Yeah. So interesting enough, as you say this, 50's favorite character is in fact Yulia, and yeah, I also forgot to mention about the Thorns part, but you know what? Maybe we might see this in game. So let's go back to the pick and ban. So Lucretia is going to be the ban against Raven, and Hilda is going to be the ban against 50. Raven's going to pick IBC here.
I mean, honestly, if you knew you were playing 50-50 with his Virash and Yulia box, I mean, you just put Clotaire in your box and just incinerate his team.
Okay. Cecil, that's just way too many burns now. And that Clotaire is being brought in for even more burns? Oh no, not like this. Oh no, and the chat's dead. Alright, so here we have Virash and Wedham are going to be the bans against Raven. And Virash and Leon are going to be the bans against 50-50. And Rosalie is going to be the pick here.
I mean, fair enough. You're playing pure single type. You haven't got any way to do multiple times of like damage to Virash.
Oh, Raven. Being toxic already. Are you upset? I must say, these emotes are the best.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be super annoying next weekend.
Oh yeah, you know it. I'm gonna hate it, and I'm going to love it at the same time.
I mean, if you lose to Sabrak and he emotes you, I don't know you anymore.
You know, if I do happen to be even if I lose like a single hero against Brock, he's going to emote spam me to hell. And it's just gonna
beat him. Oh my god. There's so many games you would win against him, but then you just lose.
I got beaten by a freaking Whooper in playoffs.
Bro, I'd rather die to Whooper than die to Sabrak.
That's like the trifecta. It's like, alright guys, I'm quitting Lang. Have a good one.
And to be fair, I've only played Wooper once, and that was what, 2 seasons ago? Rizuko, just keep drinking. You might as well go out and party the night away. I mean, they're not gonna need your services.
Man, Zuko, he wants blood, and Raven is denying his birthright of getting blood.
You might as well just go out on the town, you know, get
Keep
yourself a girl
partying,
at a bar.
Zuko. Keep partying, because I think mystery. If Raven does have a really, if Raven plays really well here, yeah, you can just keep on going and partying. But I don't know, man. I think wow, that was some really fast pick and ban phases. All right.
Oh, so he's not a fake Yulia support. Okay, cool. He still picks Yulia.
Let's go 50-50. 50-50. That's not the right thing. 50. Picking the waifu.
Right here, right now.
Everyone is saying Semproof, but with the team on the right. What happened here? Something happened.
Your RNGs.
Oh, on Ham.
Oh,
Wet Ham has a 10-year freeze. Wet Ham can go in. Anyways, with the throws, not game of toxic, but anyways, Wet Ham is going to go in. Going to hit the Rosalia, the Azusa, and IBC, and the Brenda as well. And it is a Boots Ham. So Wet Ham's
honestly,
going to be
I think you just want to leash it freeze here. That way everyone...
Yep, that'll be enough. And let's see where here.
I mean, IBC here.
Oh no! The Thorns and the Dropner is going to go off. Will this mean IBC will kill herself in the counterattack? Oh no! IBC almost dies to the Dropner, and now 50-50 is the Rosalia here. There we go, the teleport on the Epsilon, and we're gonna have an attack going in on the Rosalia, and 50-50 is prone to take the game here. And here we go, the 3C of Epsilon is gonna go off. And I don't think the shield's going to protect. No, actually. Oh! And the Azusa survived with a little over 1,300 life here. And Azusa is going to proceed going for an attack against the IBC. And will it be enough? No, it will not. IBC will survive with a little over 4,000 life, but that Azusa was unable to heal. And this T-Jazz will proceed to finish off. And now 50-50 has now put Aurora on the board now. Right, so let's go take a look. Can't hear him, really. I mean, I was making some all the technical difficulties that happened. Oh man. Okay, so meanwhile, after all this, Kruger's gonna. Actually, enough Kruger is not violent. So there's going to be a midnight feed going on. Also going to give debuffs there. But we have 2 stacks of light mirror going on. And Kruger is silenced again, and unfortunately, he's going to take fixed damage. For how mirror is going to practice. And Mirror is holding his ground too.
私が来た!
Really well. Oh wow!
You what? What?
Barrage was able to counterattack the D-Heart to death, and Mirror just lost his D-Heart for free. And so Epsilon's going to be going for attack against the TJ, and he just lost something. That is a normal attack, though. That was interesting. That was a normal attack. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what happened. He lost his buff. He lost his faction buff, and he wasn't able to cast the skill. That is absolutely insane. I have never seen that before. So here's the thing. So when he has his buff, his faction buff, his skills increase by 2. So because he's going for an attack, the tenuous robe dispelled the buff. So his skills were at 1. So he was unable to use the skill. And now all that is left is for the Barrage of 50-50. We'll be going for a boot surge attack. Will this be enough? And the Epsilon of Mirror is going to go down. And it looks like Mirror 50-50. Mirror is going to concede, and 50-50 is going to take it back. Let's talk about Miyoku here. He likes to play a tank push style, and he is from the States, and his favorite character is Albedo.
Solid pick.
Yeah, especially for a tank push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably my second favorite.
Yeah, because she does hit hard when he gets attacked.
Yeah. I'm being good.
Oh. Okay.
We interrupt this game for laughing.
Oh. Let's see.
Ready to take it home.
Yep. Miyoku's gonna go for a sword dance here. Oh my goodness, IBC was taken out here, and this is pretty huge. And there was a clock on the sword dance, as we see here. Attack is increased by 20%, but I do believe the TJS will be able to 3C and kill him off. This is absolutely insane, guys. Miyoku's proven the resilience here. And that's a lot of defense and magic defense, too, coming in. And it looks like, alright, so Rush is going in for an attack, not really doing anything there. Also is going to take fixed damage from the provoke. Oh, actually, no, but Epsilon's going to be going in for an attack here. And I wonder what was dispelled, but Epsilon is still alive because of the shield. How is Autocross still alive? And the faction buff has been dispelled here. Barrage will go down, and now Autocross is still alive here. And the faction buff is going to go off here. And TJS has her 3C, and something was dispelled there, but this should be enough. Yes, it is. So 50-50 will proceed. It is now a 3-game tie between 50-50 and Miyoku, and we're going to a game 7.